Alrighty, so this is Alan Wake. Originally, I was going to be playing Agricultural Simulator, historical something, but it would not open.
The screen turned red.
Yeah, the screen turned red, and it would not cooperate, and I was not going to mess with it. So, it's,
You should turn off the lights.
no, leave lights on.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation,
All
and
that
there
they're
shouldn't
going to
be
hear
one.
is crunch, crunch,
The
crunch,
unanswered
crunch,
mystery
crunch.
is what stays with us the longest, and is what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Can't hear anything.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again. Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
Okay.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
So yeah, this is Alan Wake. I had played this game a long time ago.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? Ugh. You think you can just make up stuff?
Did I just die?
Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're innocent. You missed your deadline! Damn. You can't stop me!
Didn't realize he was gonna attack like an old grandpa.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation? This way!
follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To
The
its
light's
ports
talking to me.
I've been.
It
Do
won't let
you
me jump down.
understand?
No.
Yes,
Follow
I
my
understand. Let me jump down, please. Oh, you're gonna magically fix the bridge. There. Awesome.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
So I'm assuming it doesn't matter where you shoot them, just as long as you hit them.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
We're talking like
In the
Yeah.
nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna... This is it, Witch! You did just like
I'd rather just run. Save the ammo.
I can keep this up forever!
Get out of my way, barrel.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything
That
more
is
than
the
dozed
worst
off would be news for everyone.
Voice acting.
Cheer up, handsome.
Oh,
We're here.
her smile is creepy.
What does she sound like?
I'm just saying that the animation does not match the audio at all. She's like, we're here. Like,
We're here.
or it'll be like, we're here. Like, it just doesn't match what it should be.
It's like, we're here.
Uh,
So she talks and her mouth moves.
He's like, we're here. Ha.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Damn yuppies. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car. We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Is the
Alan,
matchup good?
thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake, Alan Wake. Oh, God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl?
Do the voices match
Of
up
course,
well?
Mr. Wake. He
That's
must have
pretty
gone
bad.
to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when
This
they took
is
it out
gonna
of the
block my
window.
path, isn't it? Yep.
And you keep it here.
Can you just
Well,
push it out of the
okay.
way?
Good for you.
Nope, you're not strong enough.
See,
Michael.
you're a famous writer, and you're on vacation right now, and everyone's
Try
like,
the coffee.
"You're Alan Wake!
Just
Oh
don't
my
blame
god!"
me when you
Do me
fall
a
in love.
favor, Sonny. I could
What?
really use a tune
The
right
beginning
now.
wasn't that scary. Michael.
Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it
myself, but both of my
What was
legs
your book
have
about?
gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always... Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Creepy.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Lady, why you gotta be so creepy? Why do you gotta be creepier?
Got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Okay.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Pat Main here on PBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
And now the
So
weather.
2 years since his
It's gonna
last
be a
book.
clear night, so you folks in the big city
Okay,
might
so
want to
he's a
look up
struggling
every
writer.
once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset. Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Hello? Anyone here? For a
Oh, you
moment,
just
the
literally...
oppressive feel of the nightmare I had seen on the ferry returned.
Okay.
The cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier. I needed to get the power running in the cabin. There had to be a fuse box or a generator somewhere on the island.
Nothing here.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. Famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview.
Okay, nothing there.
You're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Gee, thanks.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh, I see how that works. Gotcha.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
Alice? Honey?
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Hey, you do this.
Well,
Okay.
hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it!
I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Okay.
Damn it. Alice?
Alice? Alice!
The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Fuck.
What the hell? Alice? Alice?
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
This is a hell of a long intro. Damn.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
No, 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 you... I wasn't near the edge.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there. Damn.
So you can't run for very long.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Okay. I wonder if it wants me to read those.
Departure by Alan Wake.
Okay.
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain. The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shut.
So I'm thinking maybe those notes give some idea, because obviously he has written those before.
Anybody there? Please.
Yeah.
I've been in
So
an
I
accident.
think something traumatic happened, maybe like a car wreck or something. He might have killed his wife. And yeah. So his mind like blanked out.
The lights up
Future?
ahead
I'm
were
not
a
sure.
good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Okay, and now he is trying to redeem himself. Maybe? Could be way off.
Anybody there? Please. Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in
Nightfall. Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey.
Pleased
to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Where?
Wait a sec. How do you know? Find this page in Nightmare Difficulty Mode?
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me.
Okay.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident.
That's fine.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
That's fine.
Barry
I just
Wheeler
wanna
was
get
bouncing off.
all those out of the way so I know what. Okay. That's not where I want to go. Okay.
Balls! You arrive. You lose. Shit. It's the great fall.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
He's repeating audio.
During your trying, it's the latest in
Yes.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Hello?
Hello?
One stone.
There were more of them.
Oh, so you have to. Okay.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station. Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
There's nothing in here. So it wants me to go over there. Assuming. Okay.
It's rabbit season.
Oh, why did it select the... God damn it. Probably needed that for something. Okay. Pointless.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Can I crouch? Nope. Alright.
Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Looking for resources. I want to get another goddamn flare gun. Oh shit. What's that? I'm assuming that's got some goodies in it. I want some of those. Really? Oh, I was like, don't you fucking jump into the water. God damn. Ugh. I gotta have some goodies in here, right? Right? Oh, there's a manuscript. So it's nothing. It's nothing. Wait, taken?
It's true
Oh,
what they
okay.
say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. This was a late goodbye. 13 years.
Okay. At least that way you guys can pause it and read that if you want to. I'm just looking for if it gives me clues on how to defeat enemies and stuff like that. Because it seems really wasteful having to waste all that battery on the dudes and the gun, no ammo. Pick up. Must be full. Proceed at your own risk. A logging area ahead. So I'm assuming this stuff is gonna collapse. Can I save it? No, I cannot. Okay, so I know I gotta go up there. I'm not seeing anything. $12 left. Or 22 minutes left. Not bad. Batteries. Wow, you can't fall from that, really?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Mm-hmm.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Okay, simple. I'll get to that in a second. Hard head area. So I'm assuming, why doesn't it just start me off in fucking episode 2? Because that's where everything's gonna be, right? Apparently that one doesn't have a page. Shotgun. Yeah, boy. But I'm not gonna waste it on that. what that does, but okay. I'm assuming put it there, right? Am I right? Am I right? There we go. So slow. Okay, so nothing up here. Okay. Nothing on the table. Nothing on the edge.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. Listen, I'm a night
Oh,
owl.
it wants me to
Nights like this, I wish I wasn't cooped up
go
in
this way.
Makes an old man like
I'm not gonna make the mistake of having the flare gun out.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Okay, so there's nothing there. Nothing there. Where are they going? I would like to read them.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no crumbs. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Batteries. Did I just see something like jump up? It's ominous. Flare gun. God damn it! I hate how it auto switches. Please see how much time I have left. Please set your own risk. Logging area ahead.
bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among
as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience. The engine takes dropping tools. Is it easy and fatal? Mistake don't make. Count your door. And after this place
Damn it.
cool, forgotten inside the engine has destroyed
What the
the
fuck?
red car.
What the fuck? Okay, so nothing's working against them. You cunt. What? Dude, nothing's fucking working.
Stucky's
Dude.
body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
I used
Assuming
10
I'd reached
fucking
the lights of the
batteries on
gas
that
station
shit.
alive.
What the fuck? They weren't fucking like... They weren't doing the thing. What was that? Like, the batteries were draining instantaneously. They weren't doing anything. What to do? I'm lost. So the battery recharges. Okay.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Okay.
After the
yeah.
insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Okay.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me
Pretty sure.
on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Pretty sure he killed his wife. And that's why he's writing.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Okay.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
He's definitely crazy, that's for sure.
A candy-colored
Yeah.
clown they call the
He's cool.
Sandman.
He's
tiptoes
cute.
to my room every night.
So that's the beginning of Alan Wake?
Just to sprinkle stardust
Just the
and a
intro?
whisper. Go to sleep.
So their intro is an hour,
Everything
give or take.
is alright.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Okay. So he's still got his ring on. Trying to make sense of this. Like,
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
wait, did it
You
say
should
3
put some
years
coffee
later or
on.
3 years
It'll warm
earlier?
you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on. Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot
Mr.
called
Wake, can I help you with anything?
Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the side.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at
Wait, what does it say? Cell area?
Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Fence on the left. Okay, how do you get over there?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Yeah, I know that's the thing. Wait, oh, do you need to... Damn!
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
That's an hour though, so yeah. It's an okay game. It's not my kind of game. I don't like third-person games for the most part. The only one that I like is Smite so far, but yeah, third person's not for me. Seems, story, maybe it'll get better, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed.